Hey, what up, decisive marketers? So, a lot of you SEO enthusiasts may have heard of Help a Reporter Out, also known as HARO. So, what HARO does is a platform for reporters to post up requests for experts or, maybe qualified individuals to give insights to help them to complete their piece of content. And the reason why people who are into SEO are looking to build links using HARO is so that as these reporters mention your name in the articles, you can then they may then place a backlink to your website. But of course, if you are you just want to put your brand out, having yourself mentioned in these articles are definitely going to help you with your branding as well. So and a lot of times these HARO publications are high quality, and it just helps you a lot with your backlink building journey, right? So before I dive into this too, it's called Link Sorcery, and what Link Sorcery does is that it helps you to unify all your HARO activities into one single simple workspace itself. You can connect your email inboxes in there, and you can have notifications of new opportunities all being piped into Link Sorcery, and you can just filter and pick the most relevant opportunities for yourself and create your pitch by sending out emails through the email inbox within Link Sorcery itself. So before I dive into Link Sorcery, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. Right, so here we are in Link Sorcery. Let me just jump back into the dashboard first. Right, so this is Link Sorcery. They have so it tells you how many pitches you have made, how many placement have you gotten, and what's the average DR, right? Also known as domain rating from Ahrefs. Some of you SEO enthusiasts would probably have heard of Ahrefs. It's pretty much the best SEO tool, right? All-in-one SEO tool. And DR is a metric to calculate how powerful a website is in terms of the backlink. Okay, so the first thing would be the project overview, which is right here. You can put in your domain URL, and you can insert the kind of keywords that you want. So whenever there's an opportunity that mention these keywords, it's going to notify you, which you can have the notification in Slack or emails. Right, or emails, and of course you can also add multiple users. So multiple users can actually make use of your email to send out pitches. Okay, so very nice tool right here. So this is the project overview. Let me just jump into your admin. Right, so all your users are here. You can invite them, and you can connect your email accounts right here. Right, so you can connect your email accounts right here. Depending on the plan that you have, you can connect multiple email accounts, right? So and the next thing would be the opportunities right here. Okay, so if you click on current, you'll be able to see all the current opportunities right here. So for example, you have an article, a publication right here. Is going to tell you okay, so these are the metrics right here. So the first one would be the opportunity value, right? So it says 47. So this is a score that Link Sorcery assigns to the opportunity itself. Okay, and when was this request published? Right, so it's going to tell you that, and when is the deadline. So you only have a couple of days to respond. many times you only have a couple of days to respond, because these reporters have to put up their content as soon as possible, right? So, and then the domain, so you tell you, okay, so this is the website that is going to be published in. It's called Travel H West, right? So Travel H West, right? And then it will tell you, it will give you a summary of what it is. So the article would be about where to celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico, right? So Cinco de Mayo, I believe, is some kind of a Mexican holiday. Okay, and then it will tell you the link type, right? So it's going to be a do follow link, right? So there is a couple of options right here, which is DF, which is do follow, and there is also NF, which is no follow, and there is also unknown, right? So it doesn't tell you if they are going to provide you with a do follow link or a no follow link at all. Next is the DR. So the DR would be a metric of how powerful the website is. Personally, I don't think it matters so much. I would look at the traffic, right? So it tells me that this one, Travel H West, has close to 50,000 over traffic per month based on Ahrefs rating. Okay, so Ahrefs is they frequently downplay the traffic that the organic traffic that the website is getting. So I would say that it's likely going to be much higher than 50,000 traffic per month. Okay, and the difficulty score, it says that it's 80. So this is it's going to be a little bit more difficult to be placed into these articles here. And the category is travel, right? So it tells you that. And you can filter based on your keywords as well. You can filter based on categories. You can filter based on link type. So there is also unlink, right? So unlink means that they're going to mention you, but they're not going to link to you at all, right? And then you can filter them. Okay, so we're gonna open this up, right? So where to celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico? So you just click on Explore. It's going to slide out a window. Okay, so it takes a while right here. So it's gonna tell you, okay, so the journalist is Mark Chestnut, right? And then this is a new opportunity. When is it requested? When's the deadline? Right? So it gives you all the information right here, and this will be the email that you want to be sending to. Okay, so so this is the author right here. So you can open up his website. Okay, so he writes travel content, concepts, and blah blah blah. Right, so he gets himself placed into bunch of articles right here. Right, so the request is, I'm writing a feature for Travel H West, the leading travel trade publication in the Western USA, about the best ways to celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico this year. I'm looking for the examples of the best authentic celebrations around the nation, as well as Mexico hotels that offer Cinco de Mayo packages and tour operators that highlight the celebration. I also need a couple high resolution photos to accompany this piece, at least 1 megabyte in size. Check out my latest work right here. Okay, so requirements must be related to Cinco de Mayo in Mexico only. Our readership is US based travel agents who sell Mexico vacations. Okay, so it's going to be an article to provide information to US based travel agents so that they can better package create their Mexican vacation packages to sell, right? So what happens is at this point right here, you can save the pitch so that you can save the opportunity so they can come back to it later, or you can also create a pitch. So if you click on this, it's going to slide out another window on the right because I don't have my email connected right here. So but if you have your email connected right here, you can instantly write an email from Link Sorcery itself and send that email out instantly, right? So it's going to save you a lot of time doing these pitches. Okay, so right. So so there is quite a couple of options right here. Okay, and whatever you have saved will be in here, and if you have not completed them, they will be in draft. And if you have sent out an email, you send a pitch, it will be under the pitch. And if you have been placed in the article itself, it will be in the place right here. Okay, so the next thing, I guess the most important thing would be the pitching basics. So the first one would be, it tells you in terms of the links that you have earned through help a reporter out. Sometimes links don't last, right? Because sometimes they turn the do follow links into a no follow link. Sometimes they remove the link outright, and sometimes the pages get deleted as well, right? So this article is by the Link Sorcery team, and they do share like the case study of how the links decay over time, and what kind of opportunities should you be going for, right? What kind of links should you be going for? So so there is a couple of websites. So the first one would be so it does tells you, for example, like some serial offenders that they remove links, they change it into a no follow link, they delete the pages. Alright, so it says that one of the top serial offenders was bestcompany.com. So if you put your sites, if you get yourself placed in bestcompany.com, a lot of backlinks would then be removed over time. Okay, so that's not probably a publication that you want to keep yourself away from. Okay, so so it says that the average value of a do follow HARO link being $500. So if you get a backlink, it is likely to be worth $500. Okay, so they have lost they spent 384 hours acquiring 128 backlinks, and it will have cost them if you place those efforts in a different area, it would have generated you 64,000. They would have generated additional 64,000 worth of backlinks, and they have actually lost 83,000 over in missed opportunities. Right, so these are some 5 websites that shouldn't be in. Okay, so they have only mentioned Best Company, but there are probably some other websites as well, but they don't mention it at all. Okay, so it says right here that backlinks from e-commerce, software companies, and service websites give the most reliable backlinks. So if you place those links on these kind of pages, you are more likely to stay on the website. Okay, have your links stay on. Whereas review websites are the one that you want to stay away from, because 27% of them go bad over time, right? So every four placements that you get, one is going to go sour. Okay, right? So avoid pitching to review websites, right? And 7.68% is, you know, updated to no follow, right? So no. Okay, so this kind of gives you a idea, right? So news websites tend to disappear, but it's still worth pitching. Okay, because they have the best longevity. Okay, so you should always link to them. And of course, if you are into the lifestyle and finance niches, then these kind of sites have the least reliability, because you know, you only have a link health of about 85% right here. So that means about 5 to 6 placements that you get, one is going to go sour, right? So so the backlinks from the lowest and highest domain ratings websites go bad more often, right? So the ones between 50 to about 89 are the best sites to submit to. Okay, right, so another good information for you to take note of when you are pitching, right? So that you can focus your efforts on the you know, the best opportunities, right? So the next one would be the, you know, how to build your HARO link. So it gives you some ideas, right? So it tells you, you know, how to pitch, right? So generally, you know, you don't want to it does gives you some checklist right here. So it says you know, have a compelling subject line that will already qualify yourself for the opportunity itself. Then secondly would be, don't say anything that is self-promotional or branded. Okay, that means don't pitch, as in don't sell anything in your pitch, and keep it short. Just keep it between 1 to 3 paragraphs, and always answer the question in the very first pitch of your email, right? Okay, and make sure to include a URL to your homepage in your email signature, right? And so okay, so once the article is it's published, if there is no links, you can request for a backlink, but don't harass the journalists if they decline your request. Okay, so these are, you know, what Link Sorcery provides. And of course, if you get the, you know, highest plan that they have, they even include additional opportunities that are not from HARO itself, right? So you get a lot more opportunities to do your pitches, right? And I guess that's all I have to share about Link Sorcery. I think overall it's, you know, it's you know, the price of you know, it's not a cheap service that you're getting into, but I think that you know, just getting a link in there, just maybe getting about 2 or 3 links, I think it's it's actually very worth the money that you pay for with Link Sorcery, you know, because you're getting high quality backlinks right here. And you know, if you follow their guidelines on what kind of opportunities to pitch for and how to do your pitches, you know, you are, you know, you are, you know, going to be getting high quality links that stay on for a long time, right? So I guess that's all I have to share about Link Sorcery. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you know anyone who could benefit from Link Sorcery, you know, a HARO pitch, you know, tool, be sure to share, you know, be sure to share with them this video. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.